In September, Atlassian announced the end of life for the data center hosting by the year 2029. This means that inevitably a lot of Confluence data center users will one day log into a whole new world. I'm Anna from Table Filter Charts and Spreadsheets for Confluence app, and in this video I'll share 5 differences between the data center and cloud versions of our app to make your migration process as smooth as possible. These are the main differences, and as you can see, it's not a lot. Now we'll go over them one by one, starting with the table toolbox macro. This is probably the main difference in the app you will face. In Data Center, you were able to nest macros one inside another without any problems. The table toolbox macro was specifically developed to overcome the nesting limitations of the new cloud editor. Without this macro, it's unfortunately impossible to nest macros with buddies one into another in cloud. But don't worry, working with table toolbox macro is extremely easy. Type /table toolbox to add the macro and place the original table inside of it. Select the macro and start editing it. In Table Toolbox, you can combine 5 macros with buddies, which are Table Filter, Table Transformer, Pivot Table, Charts from Table, and Table Excerpt. Manually created and bodiless macro generated tables, for example, Table Excerpt include Jira issues, page properties report, should be wrapped into the Table Toolbox macro directly on the page. The table filter macro. There are 2 main differences to our most popular macro, but don't worry, they're minor. First of all, Cloud has no live filtration. This means that filters in the table headers should be enabled manually due to the new Cloud editor limitations. You can either add the table filter macro in the edit mode, or by clicking on the 3 dots in the upper right corner in the view mode, then navigating to apps and clicking on use table filter app macros. Secondly, the show filter option in the page edit mode is unavailable in Cloud. You will be able to preview the changes you've made to the table in the edit mode, but you won't be able to show the filtered version of the table in the same edit mode. Missing app buttons from the editor's panel. Due to the same Confluence Cloud limitations, the app's action buttons are now missing from the editor's panel. Nonetheless, it is still pretty fast and easy to add our macros just by typing / and the name of the macro. And to make it even easier, all of our macros include the word table in them. So type that and the list of our macros will be at your disposal. Incompatibility with the Scroll PDF, Word export apps, and Kamala document management. You might face some issues when exporting the macro outputs with the Scroll PDF or Word export apps, or setting workflows with Kamala document management. We are cooperating with Atlassian and the apps vendors, and we'll share the updates as soon as there are any changes to the situation. Confluence default features with the app. Some of the Confluence default features unfortunately don't work inside the app's macros. These are creating Jira issues from the highlighted text in the page view mode, adding inline comments to the highlighted text in the page view mode, and navigating to anchors and headers links inside the app's macros. I hope this video helped you to lower down the stress of migrating to a new cloud instance. In the description of this video, we have attached links with additional information regarding the migration process. However, if you have any questions related to this topic, feel free to reach out to our support team. The link is also in the description. Thank you for watching this video till the end. And if you want to know more about table filter charts and spreadsheets for Confluence, or any other Stiltsoft apps, subscribe to our channel. Bye!